poquitico hojas. Hojas de coca. Y mira mi actitud. Mira mi actitud. Ay, Dios mío. Hola, ¿qué tal, familia? Entonces, yo con historia para ti. I have a story for you. I was at my friend's house last night, and he has a studio there, and we started recording and having a good time, and I noticed these leaves on the console, the recording console, and asked him what they were. He said they were coca leaves, and I remember coca leaves. I had tried them before with no effect. They didn't really do anything for me. I didn't notice any change at all, just simply that they were bitter and didn't taste well. He actually offered to educate me on how to take it. He gave me a nice little handful, and for one thing, I wasn't taking enough, so he gave me a nice little handful, and then he said it has to be activated with something. The indigenous people activate it with either some type of ash or bicarbonado and baking soda, something that will activate the coca, and you start to get the effects, and it brings it out. You can actually feel the medicinal properties of the coca. I tried it, and it worked for the first time. Wow, it was really a feeling, the sensation of, the whole numbing of the tongue and numbing of the side of your mouth. It was that sensation, and you put it in the side of your mouth like chew, tobacco chew. And it gave me a little pep, gave me some energy. I was, ready to, record and play music, and I noted. And before I was tired, but it wasn't a drugged out feeling or anything like that. It wasn't even like coffee, because I'm very sensitive to caffeine and coffee. So it wasn't even that sensation. It was just a sensation of, more up. But I did have the numbing, but very mild and very natural, because you're actually, it's not processed at all. So you're actually doing the natural form. It's just the leaves of the coca plant. So I've got some with me. He gave me some, and I'm going to try it, and I'm going to do it with you and just kind of show you the process and show you what I've done. And we're going to monitor the effects, because I'm actually tired right now. I've had 3 beers this morning, and I had a potato ball, and I forget the name of the potato ball. Mi amor, ¿cuál es el nombre de papas hoy? Papa rellena. Papas rellena. I had that this morning, and that was pretty good. It's like a potato with an egg in it, and I have to show. That's for another video. I have to show you what that is, but it was deli. It was my first time. Very delicious with some hot sauce. We're gonna show you how to take the indigenous call it either mama or mamos. See, which is the coca leaves, in the process that they do it in. They have many different processes in which they use it, but it's all considered sacred and very respectful. And so I'm going to do the process with the baking soda like I did last night, and we'll see how it goes. Thank you. Gracias. What's up, fam? I'm gonna go ahead and try this. So, this is my coca leaves, hojas de coca, and it's just leaves. Just gonna show you. Look at that. It's just a leaf. It's just a leaf. They're just leaves from the coca plant. And right here is not cocaine. It's bicarbonado. It's we call it baking soda. It's just baking soda. See? Bicarbonato de soda. Bicarbonato de soda. So, entonces, I take a little bit of these leaves. So I'm gonna take I'm gonna take a little less than I had last night. So I'm just gonna take this pinch right here. Look at this. I'm gonna take a pinch of leaves like that. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's not that much. Just a little pinch of leaves. And then I'll put a little hole in the middle, like a little dent in the leaves, like a little indention. And then I'm gonna take a pinch of baking soda and kind of sprinkle it on there, a little sprinkle more. You see that? I think that's enough, actually. Like last night, I think I used a little too much, so I'm using less. Anyways, and just eat it. I'm making like a tobacco ball right here, like tobacco chew. We're gonna try it out. I'm gonna let it just sit in there in the corner of my mouth. Just gonna see if it gives me a little boost while I'm hiking. See if it gives me some extra effects. So we'll check in. So I just wanna report that I took a little bit more leaves, just about a pinch, a tiny pinch more, probably half the size of what I took before, what I showed you. Another little of that, and it's been about 5 minutes, and I swallowed a little bit, and I feel just a tiny numbing. I'm feeling it more now. I'm feeling just a little bit more numbing on this side of my mouth. I'm feeling it now. It's numbing it out. So, starting to feel it. Less than 5 minutes. It's probably about 3 minutes I'm feeling it. Just a little bit. And a little pep as well. Okay, here's a check-in. It's been about a 15-minute check-in, I think. And what I'm noticing is that it works in 5-minute intervals, because when I first put it in, it took about 5 minutes for me to feel the effects and feel the numbing on this side, start to feel it. I left it in for about 5 minutes. It got really, really numb. So I moved it over to this side. Now it's on this side. It's been over here for a little over 5 minutes, and I start to feel the numb. It's not as intense as it was over here the first time, and this numbing is fading. It's done a lot of fading. So it works in 5-minute intervals for me through my non-scientific observations. Yeah, I'm just noticing that I do feel a little more pep, but it's an interesting sensation. It really is. The physical sensation in your mouth is very numbing, very numbing. Oh, beautiful butterfly. Hello. Want to say something for the camera? Hello. Look at her. Land. Go ahead and land so we can take a selfie. You get her? She wants to take a selfie, I guess. I have a butterfly who's in love with me. And she's giving me kisses. She doesn't want to let me go. Here she is. I'm not sure if you can see her or not, but... Hola, mi amor. Want to show them your colors, baby? Want to show them your colors? I'll give you a kiss. Listo. Yeah. Besos para tus colores. ¿Sí? Lindo. Yeah. She's stuck on me. Here. Why don't you ride up here, baby? Here, you ride up there. Okay. Yeah. So I can walk. It's a numbing physical sensation in your mouth. And you do feel a little more pep. As you see, I'm walking in elevation. And that's what this is for. That's what they used it for. I can see how you can get a little more pep in your step with hojas de coca. So, as you see, she's determined to come along for the ride. So, there's no shaking her, so it's all right. It's all right. She can enjoy herself. It's a beautiful day. Okay, so, I gotta tell you, it's been about a couple of weeks since I've made this hike. And usually, when I take that long to make this hike, I'm pretty tired coming uphill. And right now, to give you a comparison, I've just finished the uphill part of the hike. And I can't say that I feel that it was any less tiring, or I can't say that. I sweated, and I can't say that I sweated any less. But what I can say is I was less affected by my tiredness. Time has seemed to pass faster. It's been 30 minutes. I feel, like you see, I'm not affected. I've recovered faster from the hike, and I feel less affected by the hike. I didn't feel any of the muscular pains that you feel. I didn't have to stop. I was able to get in that mechanic mode of exercise, of walking very quickly. That mode where you just get into it, where you're just automatically moving, insignificant of the pain or how your muscles feel. You're just putting one foot in front of the other. It's much easier to do with this. It's beneficial. I can see how this would help your attitude and morale in a long hike or long trip, long voyage, or under continuous stress. This would ease that stress. The only thing is it's not tasteful. It's not tasteful. It's bitter. It's, I have the experience, so I can tell you, it's like, having a ball of cocaine in your mouth. It's like chewing on a ball of cocaine because your mouth is totally numb. And when you swallow it, the residue, it's bitter. It's just bitter. So if you don't mind that, the effects are really good. I feel more upbeat. I don't know if you can tell, because when I first started, I was tired. Like I told you, I had 3 beers, had a little something. Didn't really have much to eat. It was kind of low, kind of down as far as physically. I feel much more upbeat. Much more upbeat. I feel pretty good. So, wow. I was using it wrong all of the time. See, mamo. I was using it wrong all the time. Now I know one way to use it effectively. Wow. You have to activate it. But it's very beautiful out here. Look at this. Gotta love it. So, here's something else I discovered that I'm not going to show you. It turns your spit green. So your spit turns green, like you've been drinking wheatgrass or something like that, like you got leaves in your mouth. And be careful of swallowing pieces of leaves, because you're numb. Your mouth is numb, so you don't have the same feeling of swallowing stuff, and so you just want to be careful, because it's uncomfortable to get a little piece of leaf in your throat, in the back of your throat or something, So kind of clean your mouth out and spit little pieces out every now and then. But it's nice to it's better just to keep it in one tight ball in your little pocket and just kind of suck on it. It's the best effect, I'm noticing. Poquitico hojas de coca. Y mira mi actitud. Mira mi actitud. Ay, Dios mío. Mira, yo con más energía. Oh, Dios mío. Oh, Dios mío. con efectivos de coca. Oh, de coca. Oh, Dios mío, no es coca ajena, es coca. It's not cocaine, it's coca. Más natural. En mi vida de naturales. Yeah, it's working, folks. I'm cutting through the forest. I'm bushwhacking right now. Cutting through the forest and marking out new land. And I just want to show you how thick it is. This dense jungle. Look at that. It's a dense jungle. And I just cleared that behind me. You can see where my tape measure is. And I got my machete. And I got to go clear down there. So it's pretty thick, but I got a lot of energy.